So we're going to try it now. So first we'll warm up. And then we're going to give this a try. So we're going to warm up our body. We'll do our jumping jacks. Try to get everything moving so we can do this. It is a little harder than it looks, so I want you to make sure that you're warmed because I don't want you to pull anything. You want to make sure your muscles are ready to go. So let's do our jumping jacks if we're ready. All right, here we go. Ready, set, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's do our bicep stretch. Hands behind your back, thumbs down and lift. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that's the bicep static stretch. Let's do our triceps. So up, down, and push back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and then switch to the other side. Triceps. Up, down, and push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Let me just make sure. Okay. So now let's do abdominals. Keep your hips squared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's do our lower body. Here we go. Hamstrings. Try to bend your waist, touch your toes over the static stretch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that's what I'm working on too for my fitness goals, my hamstring, trying to get lower. Let's do quadriceps right here. So whoa. Grab your heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Switch sides. Static stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good. And now let's do gastrocnemius. Static stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So that's gastrocnemius. Remember, those are all static stretches through the range of motion. Remember, it's for hamstrings. Kicking on up, butt kickers for the quads, and jumping up and down for the gastrocnemius. All right, let's try this sun salutation. So here we go. The sun is coming out right here now. So we start with our hands by our side. They call that mountain pose. All right, so here we go. We're going to try this. Ready? So mountain pose. Hands all the way up. We do this. And we're going to turn just so you can see. And we're going to bend at our waist. And we're going to stop halfway. Make sure our back is flat. So you stay here. Try to go to your toes if you can. Like try to put your nose on your knees, which I can't do, but maybe some of you can. So you're trying to bend. We're going to skip the handstand, and we're going to go to our plank pose. We know how to do plank. We've been planking for a while. So from here, you go down. You lower yourself down. You turn your toes down. You're going to push up for upward facing dog. Then you go down a little bit more. You're going to come back up, fix your toes, back up to plank. Now we're going to do downward facing dog, so you move your hands back. You try to keep your back straight and your legs straight, which I'm trying. And then as you come out of this, you don't do the handstand, but you can bend your knees, lift your heels, look where you're going, jump forward. And again, you bend. Try to get your head to your knees. Halfway up, back is flat. As you stand up, your arms come up. And then you turn, and then it's mountain pose. So it's in a complete cycle all the way around. And time, so here we go. It's not as easy, it's kind of harder than it looks, so be careful, don't hurt yourself, make sure you're warmed and stretched out. So here we go, mountain pose, hands up, and then you're going to come down halfway, and your back is going to be flat. Hopefully mine is flat. And then you're going to try to put your head down further to your knees. And from here you go to plank. And from plank you go all the way down. Turn your toes, lift your arms and your body up for upward facing dog. And then you come back down, turn your toes back, do a plank. And from plank you go to downward facing dog. And again, try to keep your back flat. Extend your legs out. And then from this one you look up. She said bend your knees, lift your heels. Look where you're going, jump forward. Back to bend. Come up halfway. Back is flat. As you stand up, your arms come up. And then your hands come together. Okay. So that's called the sun salutation. Let's try it and keep it going. It should be smooth and flowing. And there should be nice, soft music playing in the background. Not a tree being cut down, but it's okay. We can still try. So here we go. Let's do it all together. All right, here we go. Mountain pose, which is standing up straight. So we go arms up. Then I'm just turning so we can do it. Then we're going to come down halfway. Then we go all the way down to it with our head. And from here we go to plank. And from plank we go down. We turn our toes, we lift up for upward dog. Upward facing dog. We come back down, fix our toes, come back up to plank, come back all the way to down dog, downward facing dog, back flat, then you come back down, oops, sorry, you come back, you lift your head up, bend your knees, you're going to jump, that's what I meant, now you're going to bend forward, go halfway, hands up, and then hands by your side. Now there's harder ways to do it probably. There's a lot of inhaling, exhaling as you learn how to do this, but it should go a lot smoother than I'm doing it. But that's the sun salutation. We're trying it, and I hope you can try it while you're on quarter two. But I think we gave it a good try. So nicely done. I'm not as smooth as the yoga lady.